you just don't need anything. You need very little equipment to get it going, and you can make a ball out of almost anything. And so no matter where you are in the world, what your socio-economics of your family are, your community, you can find something to kick. You can find something that is going to work, and a couple of t-shirts or rocks or bottles or whatever can be your goalposts, and you're off to the races. Matt has been a godsend to the club, and honestly, it is God's doing that he's here. I didn't recruit him. I didn't try to connect with him. We got an email from Matt saying, hey, we're interested in coming down. We're looking at, we think we're called to Ecuador. I'm not a great host, and so the fact that they came back later, that summer with their family and spent the summer with us and got to know us, and God just has connected us in a way that's been fantastic. We work really well together. Our families get along together, so we're lucky to have them.
What makes soccer special in most of the parts of the world, it's you're a fan of whoever your dad was a fan of whoever your grandfather was a fan of, whoever your great-grandfather was a fan of. And so you have generations that are bought into the same team.
And the clubs were tied to your neighborhood, typically speaking. And so it was, yes, generations of family members passionate about this one thing, but it's something that was down the street. It's not this far off thing that we aren't a part of. We know the players, we know their stories. They're the electrician who is also working on my house on Tuesday. It's not, soccer player goes off to play. It's, mom, dad, grandma, everybody comes and watches them. And it is a community event, brings people together.
Dale, que se escuche hasta España. ¿Hasta dónde que se escuche? Fuerte, fuerte. 1, 2, 3. Eso, dale chicos. Gracias.
It's been a more difficult thing over the past 10, 12 years that we've been doing this, because we aren't attached long-term to a community. And so I think being able to have our own place and be able to establish ourselves from here on out in a specific community where we can know our neighbors, and the field that we play on is the field that they can come watch us on the weekends, has a huge potential for Kingdom impact, because we are a part of their community in a way that we aren't now. While we're renting fields, and we play over here and we play over there and we play over here.
I think that's one of the things I'm looking forward to the most, is being able to be in a community long-term and really be able to put a lot of projects in place that we haven't been able to at this point to make an impact there in the community, where it's not just little Johnny that gets an opportunity to play soccer, but how can we create things that no other team in Ecuador is doing, where we're actually trying to build and invest into the community and try to build relationships long term and have an impact. And we say a community, and the community that we're going into is 30,000 plus people and just a couple square miles, and so the opportunity for impact is tremendous.
we'll be able to know our neighbor, these are the needs that they have, and we're able to, again, come and walk alongside them in whatever that happens to be.
We're a soccer club that is, going against the norm. Here, every soccer club is at best is in it to make profit, but most of the soccer clubs are only operating so that the people at the very top can get theirs, and take, as opposed to, really investing in their people.
That's the potential that Gumbrelta has, where soccer is king in Ecuador, and so if you have athletic success, people pay attention, people grant you access to their lives.